Hello, welcome back to Dog's channel. It's me, Dog, yet again. Gonna show you a few more of these Monster Legends names that I've named. Called this guy Prolapse. Sorry about the sirens in the background. I live in a ghetto. The ghettos in Scotland, you know. Prolapse, I call Hedgie Prolapse because it's a Sonic monster and it's like pro. He gets so many laps in a race. And this guy is called Halo Boy because he's got a halo. One of the only monsters that has a halo. I call him Halo Boy. This guy, preset name. Like I said earlier, the Beast I call Beauty. Demise Beauty and Tiger the Beast because it's shaped the same way. This is Hawkmouth, done in a previous video. I need to turn this down a little few notches. Why is this not working? Ah, there we go. Hawkmouth, that's Lumbridge Light, which is a reference to the mage tutor in Lumbridge in the game RuneScape, which is an online multiplayer, massively multiplayer on I can't even speak. That's a preset name. Steak I called Bleep Sake, because it's like this guy used to own you. Called Dungeon Master, G-Word Lord, call him Gimp Lord, you know. Called this guy, oh that's a preset name. Called Krabby Droid, preset name. Versus I just hatched him recently, so that's a preset name. This guy's a preset name. Marco is not a preset name, but it sounds like Mercurius, so I named it Marco. You looking here? Don't know why it's called You Looking Here. You looking here? Like, are you looking here? Looking right at me in about 10 different ways. That's Schmeebler, another Schmeebler monster. I've got a few called Schmeebler, probably 4 or 5. Dark guy, that's probably a preset name. That'll be KI, that's a preset name. XXX Mystery, got hundreds of mysteries that I need to. Kronks' New Groove, which is the sequel to the film Emperor's New Groove. So I call them Kronks' New Groove. I clicked on twice, sorry about that. This is Degen I was about to say, it's called Bendis. That's a preset name. This guy's also a preset name. Scrap Warrior's called 3 Slot. I thought it might have been something better, but it's also a kind of boring name. Postigiraph's called, another one. I've got one called Sniff the Fog Dog, which is like a reference to The Simpsons, where it goes, just one sniff of that fog and you're inside out. I had a Postigiraph, I called it Sniff the Fog Dog. Don't know what the guys there are called. Praxidike, I wrote LOL next to it, because it was originally called Praxidike and I just wrote LOL next to it. Don't need to see what I called Treezord. Moltasaur is what I called Lord Moltus. Here's Kozorgs. Domy Dome, because it's got a dome and heavy flashing hand domes, maybe. There's Ragdoll You About, because this guy will ragdoll you about in an absolute smashing of a fight. 2 skins, look. Can do this if I ever want to. Turn him back to the old school Ragnarok, or turn him into the brand new all-seeing eye Ragnarok. All-seeing eye Ragnarok. Where was I? Oh, aye. This guy will be called 3 Slot. Yeah, 3 Slot, because it's one I've got a lot of. This is also a 3 Slot. You don't need to see what I called Mersnake. Don't need to see. The Great Kali, is that what it says? The Great Kali, that was another one from the start of the game when I used to call them funny names. He's like built like the Great Kali, the mad wrestler guy. The Prisoner, I should have a funny name for him. Can't think of one, but Intech, that's 3 Slot, Slot 3. Blob, that'll be called XXX soon. Beef, that's no Beefcake. Beat Your Ass, he's called Beat Your Ass too. Got a few called Beat Your Ass. Good, you're in hell. Good. You know, that's what I called Hell Good, because it's good. You're in hell. Thank goodness, that's good. Manolith, that's recent, so it's still, that's also a preset name. Sorry for all these preset names. This one's called Das Getting Kept, because obviously that's getting kept, man. I'll keep that every day. Keep it from now on. Called Plant. This is Plant Man. That's Rubelis. I've got it rank 1. It's got a heavy 6 skill that it unlocks at rank 3 or something. It's already got a good one that unlocks at rank 1 as well. Hook Y, that's a 3 slot. This guy, that's Tefburn, because his name's Tefra. And it's like Teflon, the non-stick pan coating. Called General Thetis. Triton might be a preset name. That's a preset name. That's a preset name. Called this guy Blind Sea Bleep. Blind guy because he's blind. Because he looks like he's got a visor over his head. 3 slot. Sorry for all these preset names. Another pre-slot. Jeez, oh. 3 slot. Cyrena. This is a Nemesis I've got. I've not given it a name yet. I wish I had. Mage of Lum, that's another, the magical matriarch. That's a Lumbridge reference to like Lum the magical matriarch. You get a mage tutor in Lumbridge in the game RuneScape. Lumbridge is the kind of hometown. You don't need to see what I called that fire saw. Called Zorgon Gorgonzola. Called this guy preset name. I called Angelica Rasket, which is what Dizzy Rascal is his nickname, Rasket. But I don't know why I called her that, because she's obviously a male rapper. Leptis Seaward, and it's got 1 extra asterisk. It should be 3 asterisks, but I put 4 for the buzz. Sarah, this is called Coraline Dog, because of the movie Coraline, the bit where she gets her eyes stitched up and all that. That almost happens to her. This is Sparking Mantis. Spark it up, son! Called this Spark it up, son, because you always want it to get sparked as soon as possible. Eggnog, rank 3, preset name. This guy's called, that's lacrosse reference. A lot of presets here. Another preset. This guy's called Sketcher. He's a schizo guy. Vampire is what I call Vampira, because it's like Vampire, which is like another way of saying the word. It's getting too long. I don't need to tell you the names of all these more preset names. Oh, jeez, oh. No, it's not working. Okay, I'll do it again. Battle. This guy anything. I called the next guy Nitro Blaster. I called him Nitro B, like taking a B like a bong or else. Called Egursus. Iglet's what my little cousin is called Egan. He also gets called Eaglet, so I called it. This is Hop On. You've seen it from. I just put that recently in storage. The Funk Bentley. It's a nickname to the. It's like a reference to the song Machine Gun Funk by Biggie Smalls. That it says the Funk Baby in that song. But I called this guy the Funk Bentley. It's also a Sly Cooper reference because Bentley the turtle, the one that produces the gadgets in the game Sly 2, is called Bentley. So I called it. It's a lot of references there, a lot of crossover. I called Warmaster a Thunder God, so I called him Zeus, which is pretty obvious. Goldfin is what I called Amphidator because it's got gold fins. Didn't realise I had this many. I called Treetop Ox 3 slot. Geyser Beam 3, that's got 3 slots, that's why the 3's on the end. New Groove for Kronk and Guard because the Emperor's New Groove, and also Kronk, the character radar. I put a lot of these in storage recently. Achilles, got a lot of preset names. This guy's called Slugger because it sounds like Slugger if you say it really fast. Gangs, that's Wolfgang. How many more? Two, just 2. Voltaha, that's what I call Volta because it's like Volhahaha or Wahahaha, like Wario's laughter. Praxidite, that's Zim, that's another preset name. I don't need to tell you what I called Treezard. PZ Ronin I just got, so that's why it's not fed. Called Wicca. Called Santa Claus. Oh, that's a preset name yet again. Light, long hair. Don't know why. Three L's in my name, 2 L's in its name. 5 L's in one go. Called Corruptus Grape Juice. I love this guy. This is a Dodge area Forsaken. And I called him Corruptus. I called him Grape Juice because he looks like a grape getting juiced if you look at his head. Zeitgeist, that's Zyga. I call him Dragha. Or Dragon actually. Dragon, I call them Dragar. And this is ML2 Wyvern, and I called him Wyvern, which is a reference to the Rain Man movie. The movie Rain Man, and the guy's aide is called Vern, and he always calls him Vern because he doesn't know how to communicate to people. He just always says the name that he's heard, 4 letters, and he spells it. It's crazy. Anyway, that was my vault. There'll be more videos soon. I'll see what I've been ranking up, not sure. Oh, I ranked 4 Patient Cyber. Pretty nice. I'll feed him another day. Anyway, crafting Mishka. Don't know why, I've never crafted Mishka before here, so need to do it for a gauntlet task. I need to craft Mishka, and I'm extracting all my epics. Stick around, come to the next video, drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a comment, drop a comment if you want. I got to leave it here because this video is getting to be the longest I've made yet. Alright, bye everyone. See you next one.